this is PVTAEROCK, and we're back for another episode of our Clash Clans Builder Base Let's Play. But you may be looking, and you may say, holy crap, 500,000 elixir. Well, that is because today I do have a lot of things to do. So I pre-did the attacks. I did them earlier, much earlier. Like basically the second I woke up I did them, so that way I can record the replays and not have to worry about any live reaction. Because if I have, the thing is, when I do a video and I do attacks like in the video itself, those videos are way longer than the replays, because for the replays I know that's all I have to show, but for those other videos I have to cut and do a lot more, and it ends up taking like an extra hour of time. So either way, I have a lot of things to do. So because of that, I say we get into this first attack right away. And mostly what I used was Dragon and Archer, because that compilation, that combo is just amazing. And also, what I was planning on doing was upgrading my wall breaker once I have, basically once this giant is done. But I just remembered we have not got our gem mine to level 4, so I think that's what we're gonna do this episode, is get our gem mine going up to level 4, and then we'll worry about the wall breaker, because this is the last building we have to do, and then we have no more buildings left. Alright, so that gem mine is going up right now, and now let's get into our first attack. This attack was against someone whose name I cannot pronounce. But either way, this attack was extremely good, as he had his air bomb on the outside, which just made my day, because it made this attack just so much easier. Also, I want to apologize in advance right now for if I sneeze or anything else. Like, you'll see a jump cut, it won't be in the video, but again, I don't know why, it's like every other day I get sick, and I just can't help it. So I do apologize if that is the case here. But as you can see, our dragons are going through this base, really tearing it up. There's still the firecrackers and Tesla in the middle, but nevertheless we did a ton of damage to it, and we got rid of a lot. So we had 53 1-star, and that will bring us the W. Alright, so this base was a little bit different than the last one we faced off against, but he still has his air bomb on the outside. I'm going to speed this up ×2. He still has his air bomb on the outside, which I was able to take out. He has his firecrackers right there close to his base, and I believe he has his Tesla right there. I did these attacks earlier, so I don't entirely remember, but I am pretty sure he had his Tesla right there. Yep, there it is. It pops up. Let me go back to 1. Yeah, I was hoping my archers were going to be able to take out that firecracker, but they were not. But nevertheless, my baby dragons did a pretty decent job. I was really hoping my baby dragons went over there, but none of them decided to do that, which I found extremely surprising. But I was able to take out that one with my baby dragon, which is a lot less damage for it. All in all, these baby dragons are so good, especially level 8. They're just destroying, and if you have an air bomb outside, then you pretty much just gave me a free 50% if you have your air bomb outside. If you have your air bomb inside, I'll get damn close to 50% almost every time. So, you know, thank you for leaving your air bomb outside and giving me a 55%, because I was really nice to you. I could have gotten more, but that was my bad. And the last battle we have. Now, this base, I didn't know how to do. I was like, I shouldn't really use drags and archers. I'm like, you know what, I'll just lose this one, whatever, who cares if I lose one battle. Like, and again, I'm sorry for my voice if it sounds weird or anything. Again, I'm still sick, so my nose is extremely stuffed, but I was like, who cares if I lose one battle, I'll just throw in everything and we'll see what happens. Well, this is exactly what happened. We got a 44%, and we won. So I guess luck was on my side today, as I got that 44% no star, because we were able to bring home a win. This was the first guy who attacked me. This was his attack on my base. I wanted to show this because I love showing attacks against my base, just to see where it suits it, like where my base does well, and also how my base does bad. He's using a giant bomber archer combo. He did not deploy in all of his giants though, which is very odd. I would have used up more giants so that way you have more cover for the archers and bombers, and so that way they do not die trying to do damage to the archer tower, crusher, or anything of the sort. There's one bomber still alive, it looks like, or is he dead now? Oh nope, he's dead. Okay, so now it's just the 2 giants. I would not have waited, because just look at all... Yes, you were able to take out the arch tower, but all that damage that you could have soaked up, and you just didn't. That was a bad play, but hey, I'm okay with bad plays because it results in me winning, so thank you very much. Alright, and this was the 3rd guy, so this was the last guy to attack me. The second one was really close, and it was a good attack, but I like looking at some of these fail attacks as well, because they're some of my favorites. So he's trying to go in from the side of my base. He's using archers to do a lot of clearing over the outside, because those are free percentage buildings. If someone uses archers, they will get free percentage on those buildings. Here's the problem though. The giants decide to go around the outside and walk over to my air bombs, my crusher, and everything else, whereas the archers are kind of just staying in that one little nook, one little corner of the base. So the giants are all gone, so now it's just the archers. Now it's basically just my buildings have to keep off these archers, and there we go. It looks like we are about to do that with 2 seconds left, 1 second, and 40%. That is all we needed for a win. Alright, so that's going to be really it for this episode. Again, I apologize for my stuffy nose, because I must sound weird in the mic. I probably will sound like completely out of the normal, but again, I'm just sick. I apologize. I did the attacks early because again, I wanted to do stuff later, and if I did longer attacks, it would have been hell in a handbasket to try and do them. But thank you guys for putting up with that. Again, live attacks will probably be back in the next episode. I don't know if I'll be able to record tomorrow, but if I can, you know, stay tuned for that. If not, it'll be the day after. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been PVTAEROCK. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed, please subscribe. And if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments down below. I will read them and get back to you. Thank you guys so much. This has been PVTAEROCK. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. And peace out.
I know you're a monster.